Greetings and welcome to Flesh Wound Horror Live. I'm Flesh Wound Dan, joined by producer Todd.
Good evening.
And Pugs Dread.
Namaste. Howdy.
Kruger is busy training, getting ready to tear people apart in the grindhouse, but he will be back shortly, so never fear. How are you guys doing tonight?
Here.
So far, so good.
Little concerned about how much enjoyment I'm getting from all these files that are being released, but other than that, I'll talk to my therapist.
Yeah,
I disagree.
Well, there's just so much of it, is what I'm saying. Like so much information getting thrown at you, it's hard to keep up with.
Dude, if I knew it was going to be that fun being that rich, I would have tried harder when I was younger. It's too late for me now.
Damn.
It's having the opposite effect, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Damn. The opinions of Pugs Dread are not reflected by Flesh Wound Features.
There you
go. You were actually talking, and I didn't get a chance to respond to it because I was getting my notes ready. That you're seeing like Book of Mormon. I'm really jealous because I've heard that's really good.
It's fantastic. This will be my second time seeing it, and I'm very much looking forward to it.
I know. I'm no longer jealous. I'm excited.
Yeah. So if you guys want to meet some of the Flesh Wound crew this Saturday, we'll be outside of the Pantages Theater.
There you go. See some Mormons and see some degenerates. There you go. What else do we have?
We got some Welcome to the Grindhouse announcements today.
Okay. Yes. I don't know.
Look at your eyes.
Oh, I can't even see them because I forgot to put the graphics in ahead of time. So hopefully I dropped the right ones in there.
No secrets.
Well, here I'll.
I know what you said you were announcing, but I won't react.
All right. Well, there we go. We have our general one to bring up while I do.
Yeah, while Todd looks for that, this Sunday, March 8th at the Gardena Cinema, where Flesh Wound Features presents Welcome to the Grindhouse, a pro wrestling fundraiser for the Gardena Cinema. You will be able to see a lot of awesome wrestling action, followed by a screening of Sean Donahue's Die Delta Pi. This is going to be a unique, one-of-a-kind event with our trademark stipulations for these matches that I think you guys are going to really enjoy. And of course, last tournament on the left was a big success, and now we are bringing our brand of mayhem to the Gardena Cinema.
And why to the Gardena Cinema, Dan?
Well, because the Gardena Cinema is awesome, and it is the largest single-screen movie theater left in LA. With I don't know the exact number, over 400 seats.
But why are we doing it there, Dan?
Because Die Delta Pi. Where else are we going to show a movie, Todd? I don't know where you want me to go.
Nonprofit, raising funds, keep the door open, all that good stuff.
Yes, that's what a fundraiser is, Tad.
You didn't say what it was for, though. But yes,
just save the cinema, the theatrical
cinema
experience.
Yes.
All right. Well, since Dan's constantly failing at this, I'll tell you who's been announced so far. So far announced, defending his Grindhouse Championship, we have Michael Kruger. Also announced, Hardcore Hillbilly.
Yes.
There
you go.
California debut of Dmitry Alexandrov. The official debut of Carnage, and announced yesterday. We had the Smoke Signals and BC Killer, and announced today.
Drum roll.
We got two. Takes a minute for the.
There we go. My fingers hurt.
Hell yeah. The Blackheart Fern Owens.
He's shirtless here. Boo.
Well, yeah, sorry. Don't have his awesome new shirt, which you can see on Crimson Crown Wrestling's Bleed.
Built
from
hell.
Bleed.
Thank you. I botched it. Sorry, Kyle.
Yeah, talking shit about me.
But I mean, we'll see what Fern's going to do. I don't know yet. So
Fern always raises hell. I've said it before. Fern is just if you're unfamiliar with him, you should be because
Burns amazing in the ring.
I had a
vile on
conversation.
the mic.
I had a conversation with him today. I think he's a little bit upset that he was on one of the first people on the phone when we had the tournament. Yeah. So we'll see what kind of mood Fern is.
You went over that, right? You fucking told him. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, but it is what it is. And also, here's one.
Oh my God, are we gonna end up on a shirt?
All right, and one more. Here we go. Once the graphic loads, it takes forever. But there we go. It's coming.
The Pumpkin Queen, Sage Sin Supreme, entering the Grindhouse. Of course, Sage is. She made it to the finals. She fell to Kruger in the finals, and it's going to be. I mean, come on, Gardena Cinema, Pumpkin Queen. It just makes sense. Can't wait to let you guys know what she's going to be up to. And if you haven't seen last tournament on the left, go back, check it out. Last we saw her, she was taking a package pile driver onto a television set. So
we've seen her one other time before that. She came in and interrupted and built from hell because she's tired of being looked over. She's a goddamn queen. Show her got some goddamn respect.
There you go. So yes, the lineup. We're going to be announcing some matches very shortly. Very, very excited.
I talked to the venue today.
Okay.
The tickets are supposed to be on sale this weekend, so Monday will be good. Officially on sale by Monday.
Ooh.
Okay.
Maybe a little sooner, but Monday is the day.
And you'll be able to get those at Fleshwind Features.
GardinaCinema.com, and we'll have a link on FleshwindFeatures.com.
Okay.
Just like the flyer says right there at the bottom. For tickets, visit GardinaCinema.com. For more information, FleshwindFeatures.com. We have on FleshwindFeatures.com, just click at the top. There's a Welcome to the Grindhouse button. Just click it. All the information's there, which reminds me I need to add the new people we've announced on that. So right now it's only up to Carnage. We got to add some more people up there because we just announced 4 more people this week. 5 if you want to include both signals.
Yeah.
So
I'm stoked for Dmitry Alexandrov's debut.
Yeah.
In California. I mean, you just assume that he had. Like, this dude is so fucking good, and he's been tearing it up across the country, but has not been in California.
And around the world.
Yeah. Vladimir Putin's least favorite wrestler.
All right. Well, there you go. There is the not the final poster because this is an early one, but close enough because I noticed I need to change some of the text, but whatever. It's good shit.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Come on out March 8th.
Yeah.
Some wrestling on horror movies. That's what we do.
Yeah.
There's 2 more things we got to add, and then boom, we're there.
Yep. I guarantee you will have a night of boobs, blood, and body slams.
Were you going boobs,
3Ds.
butts, and body slams? You were like trying to. You didn't.
No, I was deciding what order to put boobs because boobs will be guaranteed in the movie, but not necessarily in the wrestling show.
This is true. Well,
I mean, I know there'll be some boobs there, maybe
there'll
not
be
as exposed as in Die Delta Pi.
Yeah.
Spoiler. No, you get full frontal on that one.
Dan approved.
I know the Gen Zers might clutch their purses and run out. But they're going to be in for one. Like we might have to warn the audience. If you brought your kids, this is above R. R plus.
I think we shouldn't. If they're familiar with us, you know what? Some people might just walk up. Let's give them the warning. Never mind.
Yeah. So there you go. Boobs, blood, butts, and body slams. How about that? You get 4 Bs.
Well, because we don't want them to think there's. Never mind. Well, you know, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut, and we're going to move along because you had some news in the genre world. Well, not necessarily the genre world to start off with, but maybe in your millennial news cycle. So go for it.
Yes.
R.I.P.
Some sad news. Yeah, James Vanderbeek. I'll be honest. Like, Never watched an episode of Dawson's Creek, but it was hard.
I remember they made the big deal from the director of Scream, even though he directed every fucking, like he was like one of the main guys in the show, but they made a big deal on that first Halloween one. I remember from the director of Scream, so I had to watch it.
Yeah,
I watched it off and on, but what caught my eye was like murder. They had the Halloween episode had murder dolls on there, and Wednesday 13 is a friend, and I was like, this is fucking. He wasn't a friend at the time. He was just someone I liked. I was like, this is fucking awesome. It's on channel. It's on network TV. Very cool. So that's it. And also Dawson was a horror fan.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We'll get to that one too, Ghost. He paid Patrick Bateman's brother in that one movie. That's The Rules of Attraction.
Zero? Oh yeah,
Rules of Attraction. Yeah. So yeah. Also, I mean, like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I mean, obviously that was a big one. But like I watched, he was on the show playing himself, short-lived series on ABC, Don't Trust the Bitch at Apartment 23.
He was
I didn't realize he was playing himself.
Yeah, so and that's where I was like, okay. So I'm a sitcom guy, so I did enjoy that.
He did a couple of like Sci-Fi Channel creature features and different things. Always seemed like a nice guy in interviews and everything. Even though I'm not a big sports movie guy, I did Varsity Blues was just one of those random movies that I was a fan of. Never saw Dawson's Creek, but man, I'd hear about it anytime I went into school or
I'm glad I didn't have to. I was older, so I didn't have to listen to fucking people talk about it.
It was like, I know shit about the show just from conversations going on around me. So I know this is a big gut punch for a lot of people, and it's sad. I vaguely remember
that age, dude. That's crazy.
I know he's like a year younger than me. I'm like, I don't like this.
He went colon cancer, unfortunately. Seems to be what
I better send my colon kit in now. I got like 2 weeks till it's due.
There you go.
God damn it.
We had an interview during COVID, I remember, where he kind of talked about his health and everything. And
he recently did a panel interview too, like via like Zoom or something, like I think it was with the Dawson's Creek people. They did something, and I see your comment, Daily Ghost. I'm not going to say the first half, but yes, R.I.P. to Bates Motel star Bud Cort, the original Bates Motel.
Yeah. Well, not just Bates Motel. I wanted to mention because
I had to do that one.
I mean, but you got MASH, The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, Harold and Maude.
I'm not going to ever mention The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. So knock that shit off, Dan, trying to bring that motherfucker's name up.
There's a lot of people.
He did say it about Harold and Maude. Harold and Maude.
That was the one he was known for.
Pollock with Ed Harris. Like he did a lot of really good stuff. And
we knew Harold and Maude, but come on, I was throwing out Bates Motel first.
Yeah. That's the highlight of his.
I mean, that's because every fucking every fucking RIP has said Harold and Maude star Bud Cort died. So I was Where's the Bates Motel star headlines?
Harold and Maude should have first top tier. What am I looking for? Top billing. There you go. That movie's a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah. So sad news today. I think. Was Paul Walker on Dawson's Creek, or am I making that up in my head?
Maybe he was.
I was going to say.
I mean, they were like stars around the same time, but it's probably maybe you've seen him hanging out or something.
Yeah, maybe he has. It wasn't. I feel like somebody else passed from that show, and I don't remember. But yeah, no. R.I.P. Seemed like a cool dude.
Great banana split scene.
Dan wants to reenact that one with the body.
Yeah. Well,
you get a pop.
And you notice he didn't argue either. Still hasn't.
We'll sell out the Gardena Cinema, Tad. How about I still say my face on shorts, Tad. It's a draw. It's a draw. Imagine if
start shit with Fern. He'll do it.
What else do we have news wise? Well, I want to say happier news, but it may not be for everybody. This might depend on your perspective. But
Strangers 4 got greenlit already. No.
Hold, Todd. Don't make me get ahead of myself. So House of the Dead is getting another film adaptation, of course, based on Sega's video game. And Last of Us and Superman star Isabella Merced is going to be starring, and it is going to be directed by none other than Paul W.S. Anderson, of course, who's no stranger to adapting video games.
Wait, which movie is this?
House of the Dead, the video game movie.
I thought Uli Boyle was doing it.
Uwe Boll did the first one.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Go with your story. I got something then too.
Yeah, no, Paul W.S. Anderson is going to be doing the next House of the Dead. I think
no, there's more to it.
I think it's good news as far as the director. I mean, I know not everybody likes Paul W.S. Anderson, but I think
he made a shitty Resident Evil
job with House of the Dead. You know, he did Mortal Kombat. Like, he's got history.
I am a sucker for Mortal Kombat, but I was the perfect age for that bullshit.
You know, it's funny. I haven't watched it in a while, but I know a lot of people have shit on that movie, and it probably ideally would be an R-rated movie, but I thought he did a pretty good job in 1995 adapting a fighting game like that.
I haven't seen it in a while. My member berries think it rules. I can't wait to rewatch it in a few years, but my go-to is Annihilation. Don't give a fuck. Story's weak as fuck, but that movie rules.
Which one?
Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Oh, okay.
And Mortal Kombat will definitely come up when we talk Spartacus later. Fucking A.
Oh, yeah, I know you're excited.
No, I'm trying to find where it is. Like, I literally... Oh, yeah, that's where... He's also... Uli... Well, how do I say his fucking name? The fucking boxer, fucking...
Uwe Boll.
Yeah, him. He's making his own House of the Dead movie also. He's kickstarting it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
A counter House of the Dead.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were bringing up.
No, Paul W.S. Anderson.
No, okay, I didn't know that was a thing, and I had the Kickstarter open, and now I can't seem to find it. But I just Googled it, yeah, and it is. It's so I was like, okay, am I tripping? But no, he's making his own version, to compete according to this one. See if I can pull it up. Okay, yeah, 23 years later, Return to Zombie Island. Uwe Boll is back with 23 years later, Return to whatever
he's a fellow German.
Okay, Shithouse Boll is back with 23 years later. Return to Zombie Island is the official sequel to House of the Dead. Real effects, real horror, no, real compromise. Notice how it says official sequel. Then later when you read the story, it says back with the unofficial sequel. So it says both in the fucking write-up. It says it's the official sequel.
Yeah, I don't quite.
And it says it's the unofficial sequel. So I don't know who botched. But yeah, so it's currently kickstarting. It's got 19 days left. They need 20 grand, and they've made 5. Oh, Canadian, 20 grand Canadian. So yeah,
some toonies. We need some toonies.
You want me to drop the link in the chat, guys?
Yeah, give Uwe some money, especially since Todd butchered his name.
Yeah, Shithouse Boyle, got it.
I like Orc's
I'm
phrase for Mortal Kombat. It's the Enter the Dragon of video game films. That's fucking awesome.
All right, here we go. I'll drop you guys the link because I know you all want to give him your money.
Hell yeah.
Orc says, I remember Del Toro walked out of House of the Dead and said he liked it when it was showing in theaters before it got a wide release. Well, Del Toro's too nice of a man.
There we go. There's the link if you guys want to throw money 23 years later.
JG says, I'm glad Uli ruined a video game for an entire generation of video game nerds. Take pleasure in the little things.
I'll maintain Uwe Boll, though, has made some really good movies later on. Some fun stuff. I mean, his Darfur movie, his Vietnam movie, Tunnel Rats. Like, he's done some good stuff. The Rampage series, which if you haven't seen it, Pugs.
I have. The second one's not as good as the first one, buddy.
It's not. You
said series. The first one kicks ass.
He's done some really good work, is all I'm saying. So yeah. And House of the Dead, you know what? It's a bad movie. I won't defend that for a minute, but it's not fun to watch. I mean, it's a mess.
It's
but
not fun to watch. You mean it's not fun to watch?
Not fun to watch.
There you go.
Double negative.
It's fun. Some boobs. I'm gonna use double negatives every time now. I'm gonna squeeze it into another review tonight if I think about it.
Well, just don't botch it like you just did.
Right.
Botch anything, Todd.
You did because Pugs had to ask.
You left out.
Never.
On that,
you're
buddy.
right, Dan. I don't have to fight me tonight.
Well, I hope somebody wants to fight about our first movie review tonight. I hope because I
didn't see it. Otherwise, I probably would. Point counterpoint.
We'll see. We will see.
Although before I take off this one, I do want to watch the third one. I watched the second one. I concede. I still think the rage is a little extreme for this piece of shit, but it's not
over rages on everything. That's his whiteness.
That's true. Yeah, but it is not good. I feel like I did waste my time.
There's worse atrocities in the world right now than Strangers 3, Dan. Just saying.
I would actually disagree.
I'm gonna invoke my Fifth Amendment on this one, just like Ghislaine did.
Strangers 3, like that. There should be Nuremberg 2. Strangers.
Hold on.
Okay. Ooh, Nuremberg.
Where we put the filmmakers on trial.
Bring me back in when
good.
Cool.
All right. So we will get into this wonderful movie with no flaws whatsoever from director Renny Harlin, The Strangers, Chapter 3. And in the series' most brutal chapter, Maya collides with the masked killers and finds the only way out of the nightmare is in. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so we had the trilogy is complete. Going into this, before I talk about the movie itself, zero promotion on this one. Like, they were just like, all right.
I saw the promotion on this.
Well, I saw trailers, but like I
saw online ads. I saw all the normal stuff.
No, I don't know. I didn't see a lot of promotion for this compared to the other movies. I had some people tell me that they had discounted tickets for this, all sorts of stuff. So they knew all was lost by the time they got to this. And all right, well, let's get into it. Where was the fucking story that justified 3 goddamn fucking movies? Holy shit.
There isn't one.
Regardless of how I feel about it, you could have 80 minutes to tell the story that these 3 goddamn movies.
I think if they might have had a decent film. If they would have all that fucking filler and padding, and they made this one, like, you literally
it
have
would have been
4-hour
a bad movie.
But it would have been. It wouldn't have been. I don't think it would have got the hate if they would have took all the good stuff from 4 hours worth of nonsense into 80 minutes, 90 minutes even. They could have made a story that made sense and was action-packed and kept going. Maybe not made sense, but at least it would have been.
Yeah, it don't make sense, and I'm going to get into that. But yeah, it would have been forgotten pretty quick, and that would have been the end of it. I think the fact that there's 3 of these, it's going to keep this franchise alive in moviegoers' minds for all the wrong reasons. It's going to be like the measuring stick for crap. Maybe this is unseated Black Christmas 2019 at this point for a lot of people. Like it's just, they're going to remember it. And yeah, it drags just to stretch this out to a trilogy. I guess they thought like they were gonna have a huge hit, and it's like, why not hit 3 times? And well, they gambled and they failed miserably. There's gonna be, I'm not gonna spoil like the actual ending or anything, but there are some stupid things that happen that I am gonna talk a little bit about if you're really picky. But all right, so the character decision making here makes no sense whatsoever, and how they react to certain events in the movies. This, I want to first say, the actress that plays Maya, Madeline Petch, I think is how you say her name, perfectly fine actress, I'm sure. The character of Maya is a stupid bitch. So in this movie, this dumb bitch, after leaving this church after kind of just a sinister situation, she just decides to walk on the side of the road where anyone could find her. And through circumstances, once she's able to procure a car, crashes it in 5 seconds. I'm dancing around some of the specifics of this to not spoil it, but it is so fucking stupid. I'm watching a Looney Tunes cartoon at this point. Like she is so fucking dumb. It's unbearable. And where they take this story, the turns with some of these characters, just it doesn't make sense. It's like you're just doing shit now. Of course, going into this, everybody, not everybody, but a few people were like, well, wait and see how it ends. Maybe this has got some huge novel twist that's going to really just make the journey worth it. It doesn't. There's nothing here. The whole town aspect with what was going on doesn't make any sense.
It isn't even really a town. It's more. It isn't even really that. I mean,
the fact that everybody would kind of just throw their hands up for these characters.
Well, I mean, to be honest, that's not unbelievable. Look at the world we live in now. So everyone just kind of throwing their hands up, like, what are we going to do?
I'm trying not to do direct spoilers, but like,
I'm not either. But I'm saying it's not hard to believe a whole fucking town, if a whole country can be like, it's not that hard to believe. They'll look away, look the other way at this point in time, Dan. I'm just saying.
It just, I don't know. I love Richard Brake. He's a great actor. All he does really in this is sit around and look constipated. Like that's all he does. He sits, he looks sinister, and
he doesn't have anything to do.
He doesn't have anything to do. There's no meat on the bones of this fucking crap. There's anybody coming into this for cool kills or anything like that, you don't get it. So her sister and husband and this security muscle guy that they have coming with them to this town. There's a scene where this giant security guy has them like, you go wait in this mysterious broke down trailer in the middle of the woods. Well, I'm going to go walk around. Well, you can imagine how that ends. It's so fucking dumb. Like, this is insulting that they thought they had 3 movies worth of material. And I'm sorry, everything they gave us, and I know there are a very small group of people that enjoy these movies. And I should also say I love the original Strangers from 2008, I believe. Might be wrong on the year there, but love that movie. The second one, even though it goes a direction I probably wouldn't have gone, is fun.
I love the second one too. So
yeah, and I would have been fine. I wouldn't have expected them to. I mean, if you're going to do a trilogy, obviously you're going to explain certain things, and that's, an issue, because look at, Rob Zombie's Halloween movies, but you could at least come up with a compelling story. This is so dumb. Is Tamara home now? Is the new Evil Dies Tonight? Because they've just made that just as fucking dumb. Is Tamara home? I just wanted a scene where somebody just shot through the door and like just took one of them out that way. The second they heard that, just boom, done. It's awful. It's insultingly bad. And there's so much other stuff out and coming out that we're living in a world where we're not guaranteed another 28 years later. With how good the last 2 movies are, we may not get that next one. I don't know if anything's been announced in the last few days.
It hasn't been uncanceled because it was already announced. Here's the thing. It's not like a here or there, like, okay, well, we're doing this, but not that. Like, if they would have shot these separately, I don't think we would have got all 3. If the fact that they were kind of locked into releasing all 3. If they would have shot one and saw how it did, and like, all right, let's do the second one. If they did greenlight it, I think they wouldn't have got the second one. I mean, I don't think they would have continued off the second one. But since they were able to shoot all three so cheap right out the gate, we were fucking gonna have to watch all three no matter what. Whereas the other ones did it the right way and like, okay, let's see how they do and move along. They thought they were making fucking Lord of the Rings. Let's make all three of these now and fucking, and they were not making fucking Lord of the Rings. And I don't even like Lord of the Rings. And I'm okay with like, yeah, there's no reason for these to exist.
No, there's not. And I don't even know who I would recommend these to.
Now, with that said, I didn't hate this one as much as the other ones. It doesn't make a lick of sense, but it goes and it never stops. It like kept me like, okay, what's going on? Okay, that doesn't make sense, but whatever. It kept going, and like out of all of these, like if they would have been able to keep this pace for all three, and it would have been more entertaining. Like that second one is just fucking just drags. I think there is an entertaining, at least one-time watch movie out of these if they would have, not made three and turned it into one. Like I think there's a 90-minute fan edit that'll be watchable. There's not going to be a 4.5 hour one that they're gonna the super.
I mean,
this isn't fucking Kill Bill.
Yeah, I mean, like it would be you could edit out most of the second movie, quite frankly, a good chunk of the first. Like it's just very I'd be curious to see just the filmmaking fan in me how they would make that cut. Although somebody said something like they're going to make a 4-hour cut, and I'm like, no, not good enough.
They are. Yeah, it needs to be 90 minutes.
80 minutes.
I might have missed it. Did they explain Tamara?
Kind of. I mean,
which one even is Tamara?
Is Tamara home?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do kind of. Yeah. Well, you get. Can I?
Nothing that interesting, but
you'll get the origin of it. I don't know if you'll be satisfied with it. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So yeah, it's a shame, because I do think that first Strangers is really, really good, and the second one of the original movies, Pray at Night, is fun for what it is. These three, I think, have killed the Strangers for life. JG likes Renny Harlin.
Here's what I said. Remember what I said after the first one? But I'm like, I don't know if he was ever actually a good director. He just lucked out with some good projects. Because after watching these, I'm like, I don't know. I don't have. Did he get a concussion sometime? Was he gonna Benoit?
Be Gary Busey now.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
I don't know.
No. I'm not gonna post your Die Hard comment. My bad.
Yeah, so I don't know, guys. If you haven't dove into any of these yet, I really wouldn't. Like, leave the memories alone, as they say. Stick with the
first two.
And the second one too. I don't hate the second one. I mean,
I see. To me, the second one's the only one that's really rewatchable. The first one's cool, and I really enjoyed it. I've watched it a couple times, but it's like you don't. I don't get anything new or enjoyment rewatching that one. It's a good movie. It's solid. Don't get me wrong.
Very scary home invasion stuff.
But it's not one I rewatch. Like I can rewatch the second one. That one's just fun. But I don't really like. I mean, and I do think the first one is a better film, but it's not one I tend to revisit as much.
I get that.
Rewatching these, it's like, okay, I want to watch Pray at Night. I don't want to watch the first one. But all right, Dan, I want to hear your number. What is it? 5, 5.5, 5 plus?
Especially for the conclusion to a trilogy, 0. Wow. I mean, I can't. Yeah, Richard Brake is a good actor, but there's nothing that he has in this that can elevate it. It's so fucking stupid. It's awful writing, awful execution. And it's a chore to sit through. 0.
Yeah. Yes, we were joking. And I'm not like Dan on this one. Like I said, I think this is the best of the bunch, but that's again what it is. This was the only one I put in the middle. I didn't feel like I could hold it against them wasting my time for the first 3 hours, but just for this 90 minutes, it was fine. I'm a 2.5. I'm right in the middle.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like I didn't hate it. Like
But you didn't think it had a satisfactory ending.
I mean, but was there ever going to be one?
You could have taken some shitty movies and still ended properly.
I liked some of the concepts that were explored, but I would have done it different. Like overall, like I didn't hate this one like the rest. It was okay, which is why I'm putting it in a dead in the middle.
Okay. Well, there you go.
So this is my highest rating of the series.
I honestly, I couldn't,
and
it'd be hard to rank
average.
these because it's like one.
I think it's 3, 2, 1, honestly. Because nothing happens in one. Like one could literally be if you were to take these films, and this is not what they're going to do. You take the first film, that's the 10-minute intro before it says The Strangers. Then the second one you cut to about 20 minutes, and then you have this cut a little bit out. You got a 90-minute movie that's watchable. Maybe I think all the good stuff is in the third one. And I think the first one's complete filler. And the second one, like, I think the worst thing about the second one was it left the movie theater, like, it literally half the theater groaned when To Be Continued or the end, whatever the fuck it said, popped up. It wasn't like Empire. Everyone's all, oh, wow. It was like the theater literally groaned. And I heard when one person was like, what the fuck? That was the ending of Strangers 2 in my theater.
I had
this one had about 8 people in mine.
The first of this trilogy was if I recall, was a semi-packed theater actually. Second was significantly less. I was with one person.
I do believe, I don't know if you did the same thing. The first one, it's unfair because I'm pretty sure that was a Scream Unseen. So it was 100% packed. So
yeah.
And I don't remember. And I think you might have went to the same one. So that's like, they should have done that with the third one and tortured people.
Scream Unseen funny for this. Like everybody just tries to see if they can cancel. Get the fuck out of there.
All right. So there we go. A pug.
I did not rate the 3, honestly. I mean, I'd probably agree the first one is the worst. And then I don't even know. Equally.
Pugs is coming back.
You
missed it, Pugs. It was a 5-star rating. I can't hear you yet.
You're muted, Pugs.
He's fixing it.
Probably for the best. Now someone wrote the rating in the chat, so that's cool. 5-star. Okay. Fuck out of here.
You see, you saw Dan's.
No, I didn't. Who wrote it? Barney likes beer. There you
go. Okay. No, man. All right. A palate cleanser, hopefully, from writer-director Callum Eastwood. We have The Morrigan, which follows an archaeologist who travels to Ireland to uncover a long-dead tomb. A threat is released, and she will have to fight to keep her teen daughter from falling under control of the Morrigan, a vengeful pagan war goddess. All right, the Morrigan. I
believe that's also a character from Deathstalkers, the game, though, or Night Stalkers. I remember hearing that name somewhere, and it was being a witch.
Yeah. It's Irish Gaelic mythology, and well, the first thing I want to say about this movie is, goddamn, is Ireland beautiful? Like,
yeah, I wanted to go there immediately.
Oh fuck! Like, yeah, it's one of those ones that made me want to book a vacation. It's so fucking. I mean, the caves, just the scenery from top to bottom. Yeah, the ocean, just everything.
Gray sky, fucking wonderful.
What a gorgeous looking movie. We get Saffron Burrows in here, of course, from a lot of people know her from Deep Blue Sea in these parts as the archaeologist's mom. And I'm kind of curious to get your guys' takes, because I know Todd with some of the folklore stuff is not always into it, but I don't know. I feel like this one maybe you didn't have as miserable of a time. But
I'm not going to be yelling at you. I'll just give you that. That's my sneak peek, dude.
Okay, that's your sneak peek. But Pugs, what did you think of The Morrigan?
I actually think I enjoyed this movie more than it deserves, because there are flaws, and they are there. like some of the CG stuff. I don't usually complain about that, but this was kind of bad. But I was having too good of a time to give a shit. Lore is awesome. Performances are great. The old white dude, Irish, or the old dude from Game of Thrones, he was rad.
James Cosmo.
Yeah.
He's always good.
I approve of hitting that bitch when she needed to get checked. That was awesome. Yeah, it was just a fun time. It didn't overstay its welcome either. Although there's a chance it might decide to in the future if something happens. But yeah, I shockingly enjoyed it. The atmosphere and the look, and just being in Ireland, did make a big impact. That was cool as shit.
The locations are like a character.
Yeah,
and
the look of those people or things, whatever. I don't want to give too much away. Very cool. I there's a lot to like about this. There's a lot to complain about, but I'm gonna focus on the good shit. And yeah, it's cool.
My complaints are pretty minimal. There are so for the most part, I love the effects. There are some bad CGI snakes, which is unfortunate, but also one of those things
for me, dude. Like snakes, I can get past.
Yeah, it's like they're only on screen for a little bit, so it's like it wasn't a big deal for me. But man, the scenes in the caves are tense. We're getting, a monster that has not really been explored very much on the big screen, which is kind of cool. I always like something different from various cultures, and that I did enjoy that. It kind of almost feels like a mummy movie in a way,
a little bit.
I mean, because you're unearthing this tomb and everything. This is my kind of horror. It falls a little short of being like some classic horror movie. I agree. It's like it's just a little bit off, but it was very entertaining to watch. Like I said, it's dripping with mood and atmosphere. I thought the actress that played the teenage daughter, Emily Flane, I believe is her name. Could be wrong on that, but yeah, I thought she was really good. The sort of pervy character, I thought he was very unlikable. Saffron Burrows always great.
Way smoother than Dan.
It's we get a little bit of gore here and there, some cool effects, mostly cool effects, and some of the CG is kind of disguised well enough in the dark, so I thought that worked pretty well. It's got a lot going for it. It's kind of a mummy movie, kind of a possession movie, but yeah, I really enjoyed just enjoyed the Irish folklore on display here, and it's the real deal being shot where it's shot, and that makes this movie feel a lot bigger than I'm sure the budget actually was. It feels like a bigger movie, and oh man, my kind of movie. Not perfect. Curious to hear what you got to say, Todd.
I didn't hate it. It was fine. I'm never going to watch it again. I'm not going to suck it up like you. I mean, it's not my genre. It was fine. I don't really have anything.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. At least you were somewhat entertained, because, yeah, I was very entertained.
I said I wasn't going to yell at you. That's all. It was fine.
Yes, and it's on VOD now. It will eventually be on Screambox. I don't know that there's a specific date or anything, but you can see it on Screambox.
But I do know next Tuesday on VOD is Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair.
I saw. I'm fucking ready.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So what do you?
You know what's weird though? I actually had The Fall on like yesterday, and that takes place in Ireland, and I was like, oh, this is perfect timing.
Well, that serial killer show with Gillian Anderson.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's on Peacock right now, so I put it on while I was doing something. I was like, I had to change because I was getting distracted.
It's No Evil Breed. Didn't have enough Jenna Jameson or
okay.
What was the other one? What was the other one in that one?
Legend of Sam Hain. That we never got like the full version.
I got that.
Right there. But isn't the
I was trying to pull it out
like a work print where there's
it's a work print. It's right here. I got it like literally. I think it's
but there's a lot of like unfinished shit in that, if I remember.
I mean, it just needs some music. It's if someone knew what they were doing, it wouldn't take long to finish. Although I've put it off for like 8, 10, 12 years at this point. Yeah, I literally have it. Like, right?
I was really excited for that one, and then it's like I heard it was cut multiple times for the DVD.
Yeah, like who's the other Chasey Lane? Like the opening, like the Chasey Lane, like all the uncut stuff. It's
damn. I remember
your girls in
forever.
A big problem. I know now we're totally off topic. A big problem with that was
Bloodhound Gang.
Is they literally are like cutting a scene using music from Halloween, like intercutting it with clips of Halloween. So that was never going to make it into the final cut. Like Ginger Lynn is literally watching like Halloween on TV, and they're cutting the movie with beats from Halloween.
Oh, okay.
So they guess, yeah.
I feel like maybe we need to do a work print
review.
Yeah.
I've still been trying to do the Halloween 8 one forever, which one day we'll do.
Oh yeah, huh?
One day we'll do that.
But this Halloween we're doing it.
Let me rate the Morrigan.
Yeah,
this is my kind of movie. I think it's worth going out of your way to see. 3.5 stars.
I can't say go.
It's not standard bullshit. Like, and mood means so much to me, and this does have mood.
Even though you're blowing it, this seems really low for you.
I can't go higher because of some story stuff. There are some issues, but yeah, no, I loved it.
I'm a 3 out of 5 with Screambox is definitely the way to go.
Yeah,
there you go.
I'm a generous 2.
Low.
I didn't hate my time. I'll never watch it again. So
it was just the pervert in there that like you're just like, okay, I'm represented. 2 stars instead of my
5 pugs. You better go away again.
You got it.
All right. So our next movie from director Corin Hardy is Whistle. And one moment here as I pull up the description for Whistle. All right. So a misfit group of unwitting high school students stumble upon a cursed object, an ancient Aztec death whistle. They discover that blowing the whistle and the terrifying sound it emits will summon their future deaths to hunt them down. So Whistle. Corin Hardy, of course, known for directing The Nun and the, in my opinion, better movie, The Hollow. It's one of these movies going into it like, okay, Aztec death whistle, that's kind of cool. But, seemed like a fairly generic gimmick movie kind of concept.
It's a Final Destination ripoff. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah. So I wasn't expecting like a ton out of this, and I'm kind of happy to say this exceeds expectations. This is actually a very entertaining popcorn flick.
And you have a strong cast. You have what's her name from Logan and young Shauna from Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, Daphne Keane, who plays our lead. She was the little girl in Logan, all grown up now.
And she was the grown up girl in Deadpool and Wolverine. So there's that also.
Yeah. I kept thinking watching this, like, fuck, she might have been a better Wednesday than Jenna Ortega. Because
that's just she's whiter for you, probably did.
She's not white, Todd.
I said she's whiter.
No, I don't know. I was watching it and I was like, that's like Wednesday Addams, like in my head. Even she's a little bit old now for it, but yeah, no, interesting cast. And of course we get Nick Frost, who plays the asshole teacher in this. Always great to see him.
Mr. Craven.
Mr. Craven. Yeah, there's a lot of, if you watch for it, a lot of last name gimmicks.
Grace Browning. Dean Jackson.
I'm never a big fan of that. I'm like, yeah, I get it.
I'm okay with it as long as it's not obvious. And I thought they didn't go like you throw Carpenter in there, you make it too obvious. There's a lot of times where like I felt like they didn't go too on the nose. Like, the average person's not going to catch them. Like, they're not. I felt they didn't go too far.
Yeah, I've actually had this fight with people before where it's like they just wanted to do all like horror director names, and I'm like, this even, over a decade ago now, I thought that was kind of played out.
That's why I kind of respect Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 for going the other direction and using they're using names, but they're not horror names, because they did Brat Pack 1, and I can't remember what they did in the other one.
Well, it's just it's not clever. Yes, we know who these fucking people are. I've always hated that, but that's a side rant. But yeah, so I think people are going to be super entertained by this. There's a section of the movie that takes place in a haunted maze called Harvest Fest. So yeah, technically this is, I guess, kind of sort of partially a Halloween movie.
Oh no, 100% is. This well, I'll definitely rewatch this one in October.
I think it's from the writer of Hellfest, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't have it in my notes, but yeah, there is a couple kills in here.
Bloodfest, close.
Bloodfest. Okay. Yeah, you can see what this guy enjoys, because the haunt scene's really cool. There's some great kills in here. One in particular, and I'm not going to give it away. It's just watch for it. It takes place in a bedroom, and it is so fucking gnarly and mean. I've never seen anything quite like it. It was a very creative death. And yeah, I like the cast. Daphne Keane, that's the type of girl I would have been crushing on in school. So very easy to fall in love with her in this movie. Sophie Nalise, you said, is from Yellow Jackets. I'm assuming, is she young?
I literally said young Shauna.
Okay, which actress?
That is the lead. What's her name?
Melanie Linsky. Is she?
Yes,
young? She's young Melanie Linsky. Okay, I wasn't too sure. I figured she could be a couple of them. I need to watch Yellow Jackets, but yeah, good mix of practical effects and makeup, and I don't have any major CGI complaints with this. I thought everything looked pretty good. The characters are pretty likable. And you know how I am with a lot of young characters now. Sometimes it's just I just don't want to spend 90 minutes with these dweebs. And I did. I enjoyed everybody in this. Even the emo that likes to dress up as the Crow. I felt bad for him.
Yeah, that was you, Dan. That was Skinny Crow. 100%. He totally was a Dan. No offense, Dan.
We could have been Fat and Skinny Crow, and the Brat Pack would have never been a thing. We would have just dominated the scene at that time.
Yeah, y'all would have grabbed the. Be glad Pugs isn't here to comment what I was about to say.
I dug it. This is, I guess you could still call it a gimmick horror movie, but it's one of the good ones. I honestly, I know Chris Retro Crypt, shout out in the chat. I think you will in particular love this movie. It's just fun. Now I do have one complaint, and they overcome it with the entertainment value. It is super derivative because the whether or not it's a successful solution, I will not say, but their attempt at a solution for this situation has been done a lot, and
it's been done in the movie. It's been done in the franchise it's ripping off.
And it has also been done in some other popular recent movies. I'm not going to say what they are, but yeah. So that is super, super derivative. But you know what? I enjoyed the journey so much, it didn't even fucking matter. I was pleasantly surprised with this. I don't know that it's not the next great horror movie, but goddamn did it entertain the hell out of me for 90 minutes.
And even the ending ripped off another recent horror movie too.
Yeah, that is true.
It really did.
But you know what? I didn't have high expectations. I think
post credit, I should say. Mid credit.
I don't see too many really good.
No, it was good. I haven't had this much fun with an original horror movie in quite a while.
Yeah, I actually want to get myself an Aztec Death Whistle now for my shelf. In fact, it was initially titled Death Whistle. And I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are just kind of overlooking this one, sadly. That's another thing that annoys me about Strangers Chapter 3. You guys could have been going out to see Whistle.
Well, I don't think there's that many people going out to see Strangers 3, Dan, so I think we're okay. Want to see what did more? Let's see which did more this week.
Unfortunately, probably still Strangers 3, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, this had zero advertising. Yeah, this made less than $1 million. Made $1 million worldwide, 705. But I mean, this is a Shudder movie. Those they're not breaking the bank. But let's look what Strangers did. I'm curious. We didn't even do that when that was.
I thought it might have had maybe a small spike just because they know it's the conclusion. So I figured some of the people that actually somehow like those movies would have come.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's that small percentage, but let's see. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Come on, give me something. Yeah. It made about 4 million worldwide.
Same.
Oh, well,
Right.
it made the US gross is 4.2 million and the worldwide gross is 4.25. So it made $50,000 somewhere in a different country. I don't know which.
There we go. It didn't deserve any of it. Whistle is getting word of mouth buzz. Well,
I don't think enough people are seeing it. Like I told you, not even $1 million.
It'll be one of those movies
when it hits VOD
that I think it will like kind of catch on. It's like, oh wow, I really enjoyed that. I could easily see it being on a lot of top 10 lists this year just because it is a lot of fun.
Was it a Shudder one? No, IFC. Yeah, no, it's IFC Shudder. So it will get eyes on it. And honestly, for being a Shudder movie, this will probably be one of the ones people like quite a bit.
Yeah,
because this is a bigger budget. Like it feels like it's not a huge budget either, but I mean it feels more cinematic than most of the other Shudder stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think you will hopefully see it blow up once it hits Shudder, and I do believe it will. So yeah, but you have a little bit of time. It's probably got another week, so if you get a chance to see it, go see it in the theater, support it. I think you will have a very good time. It's a fun party movie. Todd, what do you rate it?
I really liked it. I'm a 4.5.
I
could grow too. I want to watch it again already.
I'm a 4 with room to grow. If they had come up with like a slightly different way to close things, I
don't even mind that we have some derivative stuff and some stuff we've seen before. Because you know what? When I go watch a Final Destination movie, I see the same shit over and over pretty much with creative kills. So I mean, if you go in the mind, this is like a Final Destination type horror film, and you want to see, and and the kids are all likable enough, I think you'll have a good time.
Yeah, no, I think you will. It's one of those ones that
it's still, even though I know you mentioned the Crow kid, but I mean, it's still like, even if you go back to the old school ones, you have the one weird outcast. That's still him. This is very much the standard horror movie, like group of friends, all different. It's not, it doesn't feel like it's done just like to make all the modern audiences happy. It's still more traditional archetypes.
And I like I said, it's weird. I liked all the characters I was supposed to like, and that's pretty rare.
I haven't liked the one. I would have went to that church. I'll just say that.
Yeah, that was kind of an odd church, wasn't it? Like I was like, I don't know if I fully like that guy's the preacher. I don't know. It worked. I could see it back in my West Virginia days. All right, so
I'm gonna get Pug's attention because
that's cool.
That's what I'm doing.
Pick up my.
All right, well, that's good. You need a minute because I was trying not to. Okay, he's good. I'm just about to tell him.
All right.
Oh, did I not mute? Shit, I'm glad I didn't say anything fucked up.
No, I thought you were muted. You
was that okay? It was because I came back. It wasn't muted.
Oh.
So, Pug,
did you unmute me?
Pussy?
No.
Absolutely. That's why I'm talking about how I muted myself.
Well, yeah, he can't wait for his Catnado anthology.
All right. So, from producer Donald Farmer and a bunch of directors, Tim Ritter, Curtis Everett. I'm not going to name them all, but
name
Tim
them
Ritter.
all so I can go fuck yourself at the end.
All right. Well, directors Donald Farmer and Tim Ritter have done some fantastic things. True for Dare, Tim Ritter.
Everything's been erased. Fuck them.
killing. Well, let's get to it. It sounds like you loved it. So, Catnado. This movie is from 2024. The world faces a horrific onslaught of tornadoes, each unleashing spiraling hordes of enraged and deadly felines upon humanity. As chaos reigns, a disparate group of individuals have one mission: to stop this feline fury. But against such odds, and with only one life to spare per person, their battle becomes a catastrophic struggle to weather the storm, and when the fur flies, it will be a meowsicker. I don't know.
Meowsicker.
The cat puns are throwing me off a little bit, but
I do love a good pun.
Good.
I'm surprised. The one time Dan doesn't read the fucking IMDb description. I'm gonna read the IMDb description, Dan. It's like Sharknado, but with cats.
I have it on DVD.
That's literally the whole IMDb description.
I have to strongly disagree.
It is not like Sharknado with cats
at all, other than the name. That's it.
This is obvious. This is obviously, I think, a pandemic movie where a lot of people just. It was kind of like, what can we shoot?
I'm not cutting it slack for that, but go ahead.
What can we all get together and shoot without being around a lot of people? Without knowing for a fact, I'm pretty sure like a lot of cast were family and some friends, perhaps. You could tell when it was made.
So it was Good Boy. What's your point, Dan?
Yeah. I mean, so it's all stories kind of surrounding this Catnado. It did make me smile a little bit here and there, mostly at the beginning, and that's the problem with an anthology movie when your better stories are at the beginning, and then it kind of.
So should we point out first? Pugs has a very strong case of anthology fatigue.
Yeah, I just can't get past it. It's been a few years now. I'm just every now and again one good one.
Did you watch Creepshow, like the movie, not the show?
The OG one's fine, but I didn't really care for the show. It just didn't grab me.
I remember.
Yeah.
And then they banned your Manson episode, so that's a whole other thing.
Fucking pussies. And look, she lied.
No one's arguing.
Thank you. I'll go into my review of this one. It's not going to be that long.
Go for it.
If I was a cat and this was near the edge of like a drawer, I'd knock it off. I did not like this. This fucking sucked. It ate away my time. The only thing I like about this is the name, and that's because I'm stupid. So like
that poster's pretty cool too.
Of course, it's all right. I was hoping I'd find something tolerable, or not, if not enjoyable, at least tolerable about this. Nah, this is a big pass from me. No, thank you.
I did enjoy, like I said, the first few stories. I wasn't asking a lot out of this. I did. I thought the actual cats, because we get a lot of stuffed cats and then the same old Catnado thing flying around. When we had the real cats and they had the inner monologues and everything, I thought that was cute. I'm a cat guy. I do a lot with cat charities and different things, so I enjoy.
I wanted a dog NATO to show up and take them all out.
Yeah.
I actually thought there might have been like a cat dog thing, but they never do that.
That's too much CGI work.
It gets more lame towards the end, where it just felt like the cat burglar segment was kind of dumb. The Twilight Zone Nightmare at 10,000 Feet homage with the furry on the wing of the plane, that was kind of dumb. But I thought it was okay at the beginning. I mean, there were some moments like when the dude's having the fight scene with the cat and everything, where it had its so bad it's good charm.
That did make me chuckle, but
yeah, like I don't think it was the worst of the worst. And I did with the cats, like, I am the fluff of death and I have come for you, Raymond. That was funny. Like, I laughed a little bit. Once you get past segment 3, it's rough going. But But yeah, as it stands, you get a few laughs. You're probably better checking out after the third story. I didn't hate it.
Were there 9?
There were. Oh God,
I would imagine 9.
6 stories, I believe, in this.
Because there was also there was also the post or the mid credit one too.
Yeah, that is true. With the mid credit, I guess that would be 7.
Which was a separate story. Clownado or Catnado? I haven't watched Clownado, so I can't answer that yet.
I haven't seen Clownado, but my gut says Clownado.
Like I said, this really does feel like, hey, we're all sitting at home. Let's see if we can make a movie, sort of thing.
Let's all do a 15-minute cat segment. Go. No.
How funny are you going to find it with like stuffed cats falling onto a guy's car? You know what I mean? Like it's just going to depend. I smiled a few times more than laughed.
If I was making a cat short, it would be from the point of view of the cat from Reanimator. That it's like the only way for me to even consider doing anything like that.
Definitely not the cat from Return of the Living Dead.
Hell no.
So Pussy-nado, what do you guys say?
Where's that movie?
That movie.
I am a half star out of 5.
I'm a 1 out of 5.
A bunch of hot naked women in a tornado like that.
Oh, I just thought it was gonna be a bunch of Dans, and I have to avoid it.
No, we need to make this as a softcore film, Todd. Like, can you just imagine? Like,
so we're just gonna throw our money and waste it away because no one will stream it.
Well, we will stream it. Fuck it. Fuck everything. Let's start Flesh Wound streaming, Todd. That's what we need.
We already kind of have that on Patreon, Dan.
Well, there you go.
Where you want it, Dan, is only Dan's, and I bet you still haven't bought that shirt.
Nope. He said it was so hard to buy it. I bought body shirt in like 3 seconds for the goddamn thing. They take fucking PayPal down. You know how to pay with PayPal? Oh, well, maybe not.
I do know how to pay with PayPal, Todd. Thank you very much. I have evolved over the years.
And still don't know one of our shirts.
We will talk. I want like the full thing on the shirt. You know how I am. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
Okay, Dan. Well,
that's not the shirt.
That's not the shirt we have for Fleshman. Buy the fucking logo shirt. Goddamn.
I will get the logo shirt. Next time I'm out there, I will have the logo shirt, and you will.
I don't believe that because you've been here. You said that the first time.
Anyways, all right.
I'm going back to the rules. I'm not picking you up if you're not wearing it.
I'm a generous 1.5 on this. It may be small a few times. What can I say? It's
like you made the board for me.
All right. I forgot we had one other movie. Jason Statham.
God damn it, Dan. Do you have to fucking put your whole goddamn mug in the goddamn frame?
Yes, I do, Todd. Because that's what gets clicked.
Like a normal person, can you like not fucking just have your fucking face in the goddamn screen?
This face.
Dan, shut the fuck up.
All right. So
he's not a director of photography. He's not going.
I know he doesn't understand good framing. He's like literally like.
I will back up then, Todd. All right. So our next movie from director Roman.
Forward.
I can never say this guy's name. Roman Shelter, and I'll talk a little bit about him here in a moment. But we have Shelter.
I didn't see this one either.
I don't think you're. Yeah.
No. Okay. I like Jason Statham.
I don't think we're gonna spoil anything, so I think you're good.
I think really can.
He shoots people and there's fighting. There you go.
In the shelter. A homeless shelter? What a violent place to stay.
No, actually, yeah, that is kind of like looking at the poster. I would have thought it's like he's playing a hobo in this one. But no.
With an automatic rifle instead of a shotgun.
Michael Mason is a recluse on a remote Scottish island who rescues a girl from the sea, unleashing perilous sequence of events that culminate in an attack on his home, compelling him to face his turbulent history and keep the girl safe.
Once again, a former like undercover CIA type fucking guy. Like every fucking the beekeeper. I used to be in the fucking
love the beekeeper.
MI6 or whatever.
Yeah, I used to be at MI6 and fucking what was the one after that? I used to be. It's all the same fucking movie, but he's got a different current job. And this one's not as cool as being a beekeeper. Just saying.
Yeah, but he was like working man. He was a little more like
that's the other one. Hell yeah.
You know. I want to see him do like more like he was never anything big. Like I just want to see like Jason Statham, the I don't know, ice cream truck driver, or Jason Statham. Jason Statham's like just a manager at Chuck E. Cheese. That's what I want.
And then Nick Cage comes.
He's a manager at Chuck E. Cheese.
Sequel we need.
He knows martial arts. That's all. Like he doesn't have to be an ex special ops guy or anything like that. I just want to see him as a fucking like just regular.
So will he be able to fight or no?
Yes. Martial arts. He's a martial artist. Okay. That's what he does in his off time.
So he's protecting all the children from the elites at this Chuck E. Cheese. Fucking green light.
Something like that. Fuck. You were talking earlier. What if we had like Jason Statham trying to rescue his daughter from like Epstein Island sort of thing?
Have him team up with Liam Neeson. That box office gold.
So yeah, something like maybe both their daughters. That's like the team-up movie.
Yeah,
and it's Liam Neeson.
Dude, honestly, I'm terrified. Like that movie's getting me pumped.
It's Liam Neeson's character,
Bacon and Shaw.
Like, he has another. I don't know if his daughter at this point would make much sense getting kidnapped.
The granddaughter.
Granddaughter, whatever. And he's got to team up with Jason fucking Statham.
Yeah. We can treat him like Splinter in the first Ninja Turtle movies. The old man just comes at the end to make sure he saves the fucking day.
Statham works at Chuck E. Cheese, like, or maybe he's just at Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know if he has to work there.
And he stops Pizzagate. Is that where we're going?
Yes.
He just notices like his kid disappear from the ball pit and
ends up in another ball pit.
And that is how they hook up somehow, the two, and Liam Neeson and Jason Statham just fucking up Epstein.
Legit, this is how movies actually get started. So I'm actually into this.
Well, this is how they used to back when there was cocaines in those meetings and you got good movies. I'm not going to spoil it. I watched one comedy the other night, Coming Soon to Farce. I was like, this is cocaine really made good movies. Cocaine didn't.
They went for it. It made them brazen.
Oh fuck! You could go ham. I know you can't use some of the names probably, but can you imagine? Like you've got like fucking like all these famous actors on the island, and that just Liam Neeson and Jason Statham fucking them all up.
Great.
You've just got like all of a sudden you get like Bill Clinton and Trump just like rush out with like nunchucks, and they're like
Bill Clinton is fucking beating the shit out of people with his saxophone. Come on now.
I think it's time for Matt and Trey to dust off the puppets. Time for Puppet Island.
I fucking agree, dude. Team America takes on invades the island. Oh my god, Matt, are you guys listening? Send this to them. Clip it out. Yeah,
well, they'll never do another puppet movie after the
fucking CGI. I just want them to write it. I'll do it. We'll find it.
I just want to be in the pitch meeting where it's like there's like some producer or something that was actually on the island sitting there sweating. Well, I don't know if this is something we should do. Why don't you think we should do it?
Hey, I was just there. Although I did, not to get off too far off traffic, someone did buy someone did buy the island, and they're gonna make like a resort out of there. I am going.
How the fuck do you turn that into a resort?
For fucking sick people like me, man. Like, this is interesting. Look, you know what happened here?
Pugs is going on a true crime trip to the new sandals.
I'm upset they painted over the fucking building. It's all white right now. The white and blue striped square
that
thing.
Is like fucking like putting apartments over the Indian burial ground. Like that's not a good idea.
I mean, in California, I'm sure they're down here somewhere.
I don't know, dude. That's like
I can't wait to go to fucking whatever they're gonna call it.
They ain't gonna call it like "Welcome to Epstein."
Well, no.
Epstein land or some shit. Like, I mean, fuck. What do you? Yeah, what
we're
are
gonna
you?
We're gonna get so little clicks on this video now. Just saying.
Yeah, I know we've killed this one, but that's sometimes it's worth it.
It didn't kill itself.
Go back to this movie that we get,
or Escape the day before.
Oh my god, I love that. Anyway, go back.
All right, back to the movie. So I wanted to say this director, He's kind of a go-to for Gerard Butler lately. He did both Greenland movies, Angel Has Fallen, Kandahar. He did Snitch with The Rock, and he did a really good one that nobody talks about called Shot Collar. If you haven't seen Shot Collar, that's a badass movie that didn't.
Oh,
really...
Shot Collar, not Shock Collar.
Shot. S-H.
Yeah, I heard Shot Collar. I'm like, I haven't seen that.
No, you should. It's I can never say his goddamn name, but Jamie Lannister from Game of Thrones in it. It's a really good movie that just kind of came out and in a sea of just direct to VOD stuff, and people don't talk about it like they should. It's really good. So yeah, it's this one takes
now I just want to know, did fucking Butler turn this one down? Like, let's get Statham.
It feels more like Statham to me.
I don't think it does. I think I don't know. I think I could see him in that too.
The next Expendables, the second generation or third generation of these guys should fucking go. I know he's been in it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
This one does take its time a little bit more. There's a bit more drama and brooding than certainly like The Beekeeper. It's very like just hand-to-hand kind of fight scenes. Although Statham does set up some gnarly traps on his at the lighthouse.
Rambo.
They obviously come to try and take him out.
Is Willem Dafoe there?
The rest of it, I think, is like very meat and potatoes action with some cool car chases. I think his chemistry with the girl, Bodhi Ray Brefnach, who was just in Hamnet, so probably see her at the Oscars. It takes its time. We're getting a more older, broody Statham. I mean, he still fucks up a ton of different people in this, so never fret. If you love Jason Statham, you get to see him do his things in this, but it's not like quite that one-man army type thing that Beekeeper was. I would put it like kind of mid-tier for his stuff, but honestly, I like all of his movies. I can't think of anyone that I just dislike.
This sounds like it's more earnest than the others. The others seem like more fun from what you're saying.
This one, like I said, it's not like wall-to-wall action. You sit with this sort of broken dude in the lighthouse a little bit, getting his smile back, and but by the time when it comes or time to kick ass, he does stay shit. Everything is great.
Dude, having him get off the rocking chair in Roundhouse, the new black neighbor or somebody, it's fucking awesome. I guess
that's the new white neighbor, you know.
So you want like racist Statham is what you?
Yes, obviously he'll have a turn by the end, you know, but well, in my original draft he won't.
He's still got to be ex special ops though. Like,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Still got to be ex special ops. He's just like super fucking racist.
I mean,
it's the PTSD. Goddamn.
Let's be real. Oh, he's an ex. I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah. we just fucking wrote two. Or
he's Munch's ex partner. I'll just say
that.
Yeah. So yeah, if you are a fan of Jason Statham, this is going to deliver for you. Yeah, and also really nice scenery too.
It's no Beekeeper, but it's a good time.
Beekeeper's one of his best. Like I'd say that's like pretty high up on my list. I thought that one really, yeah. But yeah, what do you guys rate this one? Short and sweet, but it's a Jason Statham movie.
Yeah, remember Pugs didn't see it. I'm gonna give it a 4. I had a good time.
Okay. I still think it's like kind of mid-tier for him, but
mid-tier old school action is gonna pop me no matter what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like we don't have any action stars anymore. True action stars. He's still like a true. He is like a true. I don't know. Maybe Chalamet.
Our action movies have ping pong now. God damn it.
He's just like that grizzled guy. So even though there's nothing new that you haven't seen before, it's what we go to the movies for. Statham doing Statham shit. So I'm 3.5. I did really enjoy this.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see men being men, not whining over not getting their fucking Uber Eats order hot. So, my bad.
You could maybe turn that into an action movie. Just, I don't know.
It's going to be an incel crying about everything, but
okay. Chris, knock that bullshit off. Ice Cube's not a action star.
Whatever. You saved the world.
Twice.
I don't mind Ice Cube. I just don't really consider
You don't like his Triple X? Save the Union, right?
It's not great.
I mean, but to be fair, movies of that era, you can't watch them now. A lot of them are really shitty. That era of action movie, they don't hold up for shit.
I'm scared to finish the movie Triple X. Like the opening scene, Ramstein. I'm watching that any fucking time. But like the rest of it, I'm like, I usually check out.
Yeah,
I go back and like just watch random B movies from the 90s, even lower budget stuff, just action stuff. And it's amazing how well that has aged now. I've said it before, a lot of that stuff is better now because
the last real action movie that popped me in the theater was the first Olympus Has Fallen. And I was like, this registered. I'm like, this feels old school. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Capture this again. I really haven't felt that. So
well, there you go. Same director.
Yeah. So
all
right. Moving on.
Now it's time for our spoiler warning.
We're going to talk Spartacus, House of ASHUR, the finale. Obviously, at this point, we highly recommend House of ASHUR. So if you haven't,
absolutely.
This is a show for men. All right, so episode 10, Hail Caesar. So obviously, this is not a one and done season. Well, it could be. I don't know how well it's doing.
Hold up, Todd. Can you change the graphic, please?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that.
We need Jason Statham in House of ASHUR too.
Fuck yeah, we do.
There we go.
We need Crassus. Make him Crassus. If we're gonna recast everybody, because fucking Caesar sucked, asshole.
So this is in fact not meant to be it. Like I was starting to wonder because I was like, there's a lot of subplots going on here. And
they just introduced one of the best villains they've had. Instantly, I fucking hate this man. But
creepy uncle, yeah, it's like the new villain. Yeah. So, Pugs, hot tag first. Like, were you satisfied?
I am a very satisfied fucking Star Wars Spartacus fan. Man, again, drama's great, acting's great, setting's great. The fucking final, I'm gonna skip around the final battle. Dan, what are we calling it? The boss girl fight?
Yeah, well, that wasn't really the final battle in this.
Well, the final in the arena.
Achillea and the Cynthian, I think they call her.
Yes. Achillea fucking rules. This bitch was Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter before Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, if we're going by timeline. Because she did the Vega. She crawled up the fucking, not a gate, but the walls, came out and hit him, and then Liu Kang, Shao Kahn, the guy with the hat, sent it right through her face, and then fucking Pez that fucking bitch.
That Pez dispenser kill, holy shit! I was like, Pugs is probably like having to change his pants after.
Dude, I was fucking hooting and hollering because they also did a fucking a crowd spot. They went out into the crowd. We don't really get that.
The crowd. Cool, I kept thinking like, I don't think they had like fucking guardrails back then, but I want a Necro Butcher thing where they
lift the wall, like one of the gates,
flex like a part of the wall on somebody. I don't know.
Yeah, but the violence and gore is super satisfying for me. The progression of Ash's story, I'm so excited. He stood his ground finally. He fucking kicked the shit out of Caesar. Thank fuck. But his stupid bitch wife is probably gonna tell her stupid fucking dad, and that's gonna cause an issue. I was so heartbroken when Viseria saw Ashur Viridia make out with the fucking house servant. I was like, it was an exciting moment, you dumb bitch. Why'd you look now?
Well, what did you do? She didn't choose him.
Dude, she has no fucking choice. This is back in the good old days.
Yeah, I understand, but obviously he's still gonna get some poontang. I mean,
yeah, on the no. I'm blaming her. She should have. She don't look. You have to deal with your creepy fucking uncle. But that guy, man, I'm excited for him because he was like Rape Face from the first season. Remember him? That fucking dude who like, I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The round face dude.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be a main character. Hell yeah! I already hate him, and I'm gonna love hating him. He's so one episode, and I fucking can't stand this monster.
That scene where he just comes in and he's hanging brains, and he just like gets in the tub with them was like, holy shit! Like,
I would be on his side if his affection was just towards the what's your girl's name?
Kasucha? Black Kasucha.
Kasucha. If he was just giving her a hard time, I'm like, yeah, this guy's awesome. But no, he's also getting the good one. I'm like, dude, fucking relax. I get it, but relax. But yeah, fuck Caesar. I can't wait for the next season.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
so
Caesar.
excited.
They kind of broke there a little. I mean, not that this is exactly historically accurate.
It's an Elseworld, so why the fuck not?
Yeah, I wasn't like expecting Caesar to go.
Yeah, I've seen.
I mean, I almost thought, I'm like, I could see this fucking ending, and then they're gonna do like a separate Caesar season.
Dude, I thought we were gonna get an Empire Strikes Back, and Caesar was gonna like just stab ASHUR or something. I was like, I don't want that, but thank fuck I hope it's already filmed or they're working on it. I want more. So fucking
yeah. I hope it's greenlit. I mean, there's just so much going on. I mean, you have Messia and Halara and their whole thing. I guess Messia is just satisfied walking off with that like ancient strap on they had on her.
That was fucking hilarious too. Did you see their eyes?
Was I the only one who thought like they were gonna like make her like buff fuck ASHUR for a minute? Like I thought.
No,
it
crossed my mind.
That's what I like thought for a minute there. I'm like, holy shit! Like I was like, if we're going there, like, that's pretty bad.
Satir, the dwarf, the midget guy, he's still around with his new girl, who was awesome too, by the way. She's like, I'm gonna fuck you tonight, little man, and I'm gonna let you.
Well, I was gonna bring that up because like one line of dialogue, and I like the dwarf now. Like I
think he's gonna end up turning and come on our side. He's too likable.
Yeah.
I was watching that and I was like, are they gonna have him like come up with a way to kill Taurus? And
it's the wrestling thing again. Like, how can we get this guy good?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I hope we get to see. You know what?
You're doing a good job because Proctus treats him like shit, and it's like, okay, you're being a dick for no reason.
Chorus. I don't want to say like it's a moment of understanding or anything, but I think it was kind of like, well, you know, I did get you back. I killed your brothers. Like,
and I'm letting you live with that pain. So yeah.
We're kind of
disappointed perpetually or eternally. Yeah. That's what he said.
I mean, like if ASHUR had told him to go commit this heinous atrocity, he probably would have done it, or at least an earlier version of him probably would have done it.
Free man.
You know, it's like, you know, yeah. This show really kicks ass. I wish we could have watched this together. I wish this dropped because this is
that'd be cool.
Have your buddies over, beer and pizza, and
you know what? I don't drink, but that one I'll take a zip of beer for Spartacus.
I would take.
We'll get you some meat or something.
Fuck yeah! There we go. Ale.
Some purple chongos and Spartacus.
Excuse me?
Purple chongos? That's a thing. Actually, they are good. I don't know if you know what they are because I don't even.
Oh my god, he does this every time. It's a goddamn fucking California Bay Area thing, Dan. Yes, we know the fucking purple chongo made famous by In Too Deep in 1990 motherfucking 2. Calm the fuck down there, Dan.
In Too Deep was Omar Epps, and that was
no, not the fucking movie. The goddamn rap group.
God damn, Todd, you're really passionate.
They're from because they're from fucking Vallejo, bitch.
Damn, Todd. Jesus.
It's also a slur.
And you've
if you
told
use
us
it
this
properly.
before every time, and I tell you, yes, we know it. Oh my god,
They are delicious, and I love them. So yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I did pop for that. I am going to fuck you this night, little man.
the retort was the best, dude. And I'm gonna let you. That's the fuck yeah, little dude. Oh, and also fucking Telek, the son of the dude who died.
Yeah, I don't know how to say his name.
It's like Talek. It sounds like Telecom, but that's the fucking whale. I don't want. It's with a T. But anyway, he's coming around. He's no longer like a super little whiny bitch. I think. Well, him being like the Crixus of the group, he's gonna become a badass, and then I'm gonna end up liking him. Although, Dan, how did you feel about this? Because I did see online there was a lot of Spartacus fans upset that they started fucking. I'm like, it's a heightened emotion. They're both grieving. They just got out of war. They won. Like, I understand it. I probably wouldn't have had them do it just for other reasons, but like, it made sense. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like. I thought like it was kind of shitty, personally, but it's also like we're judging like gladiators from back in the day. Like it's probably just a different moral.
No, but I just explain it because like that shit like that happens all the fucking time in real life. The emotions are high. Again, they just fucking went through war and they won. They got the revenge. Yeah.
I was like, I love this season. I was on the edge of my seat, just cheering, and hey, you love beautiful
fucking
women?
advantage. That line was like terrible, but I loved it.
It's good as fucking ever, I think.
If you love beautiful women, holy shit, it's probably as good as ever this season because there's something for everybody. Like, they cover.
It's always been that way. Wherever you land on that spectrum of gender you like, this is your show.
There you go. Yeah,
you'll see him naked at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll see pretty much everybody naked, whether you want to or not.
Have we had midget dong yet? Oh shit! Do I get to censor that? I meant dwarf dong. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
I said midget earlier too. But yeah, but he peed on the one of the guys. Yeah. Okay. We still need ASHUR and Proctus to throw down. Now they teased us. I don't know if everybody caught this, but when Proctus was fighting the big bitch, what's her name? Not the Syrian,
the Scythian.
Yeah. They cut right as the fucking blades go. I want to see how good this guy is, because he said like from the times of war. I'm like, okay, so maybe you do have extra skills that we don't know about. Very exciting.
Yeah.
Give me more.
It was man. I love it. I mean, it's just perfect for what it is. I wish we had more of this on TV right now. It randomly made me miss Femme Fatales, which check out our Patreon reviews of that series. Yeah, so I mean, hey, 5 stars if we're capping it all off. I loved it, and I love that this is going to continue. I hope so. Again, I haven't heard anything about being renewed or anything like that, so I don't know what's going on, but fingers crossed. I worry that not enough people are talking about it, though. Like
not enough people talked about the first series, and we got it going.
Yeah, hopeful.
Yeah, but Dan, it's also the circle you run in. Like they may not be the crowd for this. They're not like Stars is like a very like certain people watch Stars, and I'm trying not to.
When we brought it up, even Kruger was like, "You got Stars?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's where Spartacus lives."
It's more of an urban network now because of Power and all that shit. And
you know what? I am enjoying the BMF documentary. They're leaving some stuff out. But it did get me to want to watch the actual show. That 50 Cent produced.
Right, and I think no, I haven't yet, but I feel you. I think that's why something like Ash vs. Evil Dead didn't succeed. Like, you're in the circle of people who probably all watched it, but not the circle of people who Stars really watches it.
Wasn't that on Showtime?
No, that was on Stars.
It was Stars?
Yeah.
Was?
Okay. Yeah,
I
it was
think
on
you're right.
Stars.
Okay.
Because it was a Renaissance Pictures and all their shit, like Spartacus, was on
Okay.
Stars.
Spartacus House of ASHUR is good enough. Like I'd say, get Stars at least long enough to watch it. If you don't have it, is it's a lot of the stuff people complain about that we don't get is in this.
Right fucking here. You're just not looking hard enough.
Yeah. And there's not a lot though like this. There really isn't. You know, there's a little bit left, and thank God Spartacus is carrying on the tradition. You complain about the lack of beautiful women and things. Spartacus, you're good. You're good. So,
on that note, let's wrap this up.
All right. So, all right, guys. On that note, we will be back. We'll have a lot of Squared Circle Society content as well, leading up to, once again, Welcome to the Grindhouse, March 8th.
I'll go ahead and say we'll have Dimitri on February 24th.
Yes.
A couple Tuesdays from now. So
watch some of Dmitry Alexandrov's matches before the 24th if you haven't. That guy's amazing. I'm so excited to get to have him for his California debut, and I know he's gonna blow the roof off the building. So check that out. Also, patreon.com/fleshwoundfeatures, where it all starts at just $1. You support us, we give you a lot of stuff, a lot of exclusives, a lot of uncensored stuff, and yeah. On that note, good night, guys, and we will talk to you later.
Here's to swimming with bow-legged women.
Fuck the gods. I'll see you in Disneyland.